Breaking news, Nigerians. Drama as Tinubu's minister leaves Nigerians in shock, allegedly host bandits in government house, give them heinous scars. They say wonders shall never cease to end. Not when Musa no go see forget. I don't even understand the kind of drama these politicians are acting in this country. Which kind of movie will they watch be this? So now these people finally reduce this country to nothing. To the extent say bandits don't they enter government house. What is remaining? One day they will still come and tell us that bandits can contest for a Senate a post, just like they told us a few weeks ago that a repentant bandit in Zamfara State is now a police officer, and the commissioner justified that it doesn't matter, since he's repented, he can now work with them. Nigerians, true be said, there is fire on the mountain. What is actually going on in this country? Well, make we hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Please share this video, let it go viral. Don't forget to drop your comments below the comment section. Share this video, let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Adu Malaki Gajam, the Zamfara State Commissioner for Budget and Planning, has made serious allegations against the former governor, Bello Matawale, accusing him of providing shelter to bandits responsible for brutal killings in the state. Gajam voiced these concerns during a Twitter Space event hosted by Ariwa Twitter on November 4th. The commissioner went on to assert that President Bola Tinubu had failed to adequately scrutinize Matawale before appointing him as a Minister of State for Defense. According to Gajam, the appointments appear to be driven by political considerations, specifically the need to fill the Zamfara slot, rather than a judgment of Matawale's competence. Speaking on Matawale's activities with bandits, he said the legacy that the past governor left is that he bought heinous vehicles and dashed them to bandits. We have evidence he granted asylum at the government house to bandits. Even in the barbaric era, there has never been a time when an emir or a king granted asylum to somebody who killed other people without protection, kidnapped them for ransom, and raped their guests. Are these people to sit on the table with? When Matawale came to office, the federal government bought some vehicles and gave him to the state. Most of them were bulletproof tankers. When we came into the office, we met them with flat tires. This means they were not saved at all. All these were provided for and removed from the state purse. It is in our government that we have said we will pay the police and army their earned allowances and service their vehicles, so we would be able to protect our people. That was what we meant. That is Zamfara State as we speak. We met a system where bandits were the kings. The government had to go to them to negotiate and dialogue. The same bandits are children who were neglected by the government, as they have taken to arms. They are now being visited regularly by the government. That is why we need to keep hammering on this. We can change the narrative But we must hold Matawale's government into account. We have to keep hitting on the people who killed Zamfara and are still extorting from Zamfara people. Matawale was made minister simply because he is from Zamfara. He is occupying our slot. That slot should have been given to someone capable, one who believes in the right of people to live in peace and harmony. It could have been given to someone who respects the Constitution's stance on the protection of lives and resources of citizens. They said. Nigerians can now say the reason why the fight against bandits and Boko Haram will never end in Nigeria. That is it. Yesterday, the ex-army chief, Brutai, said that politicians are the one responsible for the insecurity in Nigeria. He said Nigerian politicians are playing game with the fight against bandits and Boko Haram in Nigeria. And because they are doing this, it is very difficult for the Nigerian army, the Nigerian police, to fight these people. You go say, make people go fight them. And you are the same person who are, shading them. What are you talking about? I don't talk this matter, I don't tire. I don't give this illustration. Now, you said you want to bring down a tree. You now climb the tree. You start using your hands to pick the leaf. Come they pick the leaves from the tree, they drop them for ground. The branches are clapping and waving. You dey on top of the tree, they pick the leaves. You go come down. He said, you come they talk say, they cut the tree. How? Why the branches are very refreshed? You just pick leaves and drop them. The roots is there, sucking enough water from the soil. And you are telling us that you are bringing the tree down. Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. You can now understand why the fight of this insecurity in Nigeria is not ready to end. Since 19 years now. Which kind of group be that? That they are bigger than Nigerian army? How many are these people? How many are these bandits? How many are there? The Nigerian government cannot put an end to this. You can now understand that. That's when they talk say, waiting they eat the beans. It dey inside the beans. So, where do you want to go and look for it? I beg my people, make una talk put for this matter. What's your take? Let's hear from you. Thank you.